rain in 10 minutes around lap 33. Should I stay out? Welcome back everyone to some more F1 22 driver career mode. It is time to head into Monaco, one of the more historic circuits on the grid. Well, it seems like we got some Spec 2 elements in the factory, but no Spec 3 yet. No investment going into our Spec 3 elements within the factory, but we do make some improvements here. Probably some supplier upgrades coming in ahead of Aston Martin now, or maybe we were ahead of Aston Martin to begin with. I might be mixing up my positions with the My Team career mode. Of course, turbocharger has failed in the engine department. One of the components is now busted for the season, so we need to move on to column 2 for that one. But so far so good. We have some points to our name, 27 in total so far. Our DNF last time out was the first non-points finish after a crash relaunch roll and then also a DNF by the end with the engine blowing up. And it's time for Monaco. No other event to take care of, no investments by the looks of it within the 3 days that it took between the start of the episode until now. But yeah, it's time to go into Monaco. Let's see what we can pull off here in this historic circuit, and hopefully we can get a good qualifying session for a good race weekend. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, there are a couple things you can do to support the channel. First off, press that like button and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe by pressing the red button down below and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. Welcome everyone to qualifying of the Monaco Grand Prix. Of course, this track is going to be a difficult one, mainly because one, the boundaries, the barriers are going to be very tight to the track. Of course, it's one of the most claustrophobic tracks of the season. And then of course, number 2, overheating tire issues are always going to be a thing. And also, I think 2.5 and 3, there will be some brake overheating issues. I think that's at least what I experienced going through some of the practice sessions, mainly because I found it very strange that the tires were locking up as I go through some of the braking points, and it looks like the tire or the brakes were overheating to about 1000 degrees, 900 degrees. So that is already overheating. So hopefully we can manage our braking and also our brake temps throughout the lap. So hopefully this is going to be our test. Let's see if we can successfully put this car in a decent fighting position. Qualifying is here, so let's head on out. It's gonna rain a bit on race day, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna rain at the start at least, so we should be experiencing some inters weather, maybe. So let's head on out, see where we place this car. Alright, for the most part, the tires are nice and toasty. I slipped out of that corner. That's probably a couple tenths out. So let's go another lap here. Here we go. Much bigger improvement already by 6/10 than our first lap. Brings us up to P8 for now. Ooh, P8. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, by the end of the session, we see Alonso and Norris at the front. Schwartzman just ahead of me. P15 for us. And knocked out our Latifi, Stroll, Schumacher, Magnussen, and Zhou. So that was a good run for us into Q2. Let's see what we can do there. Oh. Please let me have a good Rascas. Yes. Here we go. Let's see. Our first lap of Q2 puts us at the back. A little slower than our teammate Schwartzman. No way. I'm not improving by much, if anything. I'm not expecting much out of this car anyway. It's a car that never gets any upgrades, so I think I'm going to be stuck towards the back end of the Q2 group. Yep, P14. What do you know? Well, the curtain falls in our qualifying hopes here. Lando Norris secures the fastest lap, and we're 1.2 seconds behind, with Robert Schwartzman being almost 1.4 seconds behind Norris. So we're in P14, P15 with Tictum, Tsunoda, and Gasly just ahead of us. So let's head on in and see what happens on race day.
proper road race, and in the true meaning of the word. That's how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix. We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars will climb around 40 metres up the hill, past the casino, and then descend towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of 19 corners, and don't expect to see much overtaking here today. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Carlos Sainz and Perez, Fernando Alonso, Russell, Albon and Esteban Ocon, Gasly, Tsunoda, Daniel Ticktum, Maverick, Schwartzman, Joe, Kevin Magnussen and Mick Schumacher, Stroll and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway.
And here we go. It is time for racing here in Monaco. P14 starting position. Of course, the harder tires will be a benefit here around the circuit where tires will overheat a lot. So we are going to start on the hards, try to push on them. Maybe a safety car will come out, and then we'll pit for mediums early doors. So let's go. Here we go. Parking up. Let's see. 0.2, 0.3 meters. That's fine. That was good. Monaco time. Let's see if we can get a good race in. Starting on the hard tires, of course, the harder compound. Lights out. I think Schwartzman had a good start. He's side by side with me. Around the outside, I ticked him. And I got the position. Somewhat. He's still side by side with me. Oh. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, no silly business. Oh. What an overtake there. Out to P11. Are my tires cold or something? What's going on? Oh, they are. How did my rear tires just hit 80? Okay, we're off to a very bad start, but let's focus, focus, focus. I mean, my tires are still heating. Like, what? Where did my tire preparation from the formation lap go? Come on, let's push now. We're in a Haas with ultimate ERS. I don't know what to say, guys. It's been an overall boring race. Cars ahead have just run away with it. 12.5 seconds ahead. Tsunoda and Gasly stuck behind me and can't even get an overtake attempt in. Really, Monaco is known as the boring Grand Prix, and it's really showing right now. I wish a safety car deployed or something, just to give us a little bit of an exciting situation, but for now, seems a very boring just laps around the city of Monaco and Monte Carlo. Like, seriously, there's nothing I can do here. Really nothing. Alright, we got some pit stops going for us right now. Some of the medium tire runners are now moving on to the hards. Gasly's in behind us. Oh, there comes Albon and Russell. Oh, they're stuck in traffic. That's not going to be fun.
Roberts coming into this stop this lap. Gap to your teammate behind is 4.0 seconds.
Alright, Robertson. I'm up to P9 on the hards. A lot of others are probably going to pit next lap. I don't think I'm driving all too bad, but my golly are everyone else. a lot faster. We are in the third to bottom car, performance-wise, that is. So hopefully we can figure something out for this car, because this car is not performing. Not bad. Rascas. Here we go. Into the pits are the other cars. Alonso are possibly our P2 runner or leader. Just releases behind me. And Russell. Oh, Dan Ticktum is out of the session. What? What happened to him? Maybe an engine failure? No safety car though. I'm leading a whole line of cars here. I will be pitting this lap though. I will be on the faster mediums. Come on. Let's bring it home. Oh, rain. Rain in 10 minutes apparently. Around lap 33? Should I stay out?
Okay, gap ahead is 12.3 seconds.
Maybe I should stay out. Wait until the west end, because I think I can maintain this position. Let's try that. I want to risk it. It's lap 32, and I still see no rain. It's getting a little murky now. Mainly because my tires are reaching puncture territory, and I do need to make a stop if we're going to finish on the dries. It is a risk, I think. We are putting a heavy risk on this rain coming in the final stages of the race. I don't know if the risk is going to pay off.
The next few minutes.
Oh. First drops in the next few minutes, guys. I'm feeling something coming.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 41.3 seconds.
Yeah, I know. The cars ahead have run away with it. Cars behind me are stuck because no one can make an overtake. 70% in the front left, guys. My golly. We're risking it all for this rain, man.
Be careful, the tires have
Come on.
deteriorated significantly at this point.
Come on, rain. Mother Nature, start pouring down on us, please. Okay, we've just been given blue flags for Norris.
Fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left.
I don't care. Come on, rain. We got 3 laps remaining. Mark keeps saying it's imminent. I'm gonna play this bet until lap 38. End of lap 38, we're going in for soft. No point in continuing because the rain's not gonna come at that time. Oh my god, Verstappen also. Oh, actually, do I have to pit this lap? Because the next lap is the final lap. Oh, I do have to pit this lap, don't I? Ah! That's a shame, isn't it? Yep. I think I have to pit this lap in order to classify as a finisher. Yep. We have to go in for softs. Yep, it's a shame. We played the bet on the rain. Oh, it's just about starting to rain. Let's see if inters will work. Now we're going soft. Ah, shame. It is starting to rain right now.
That was a fantastic stop.
But the race is over, essentially. Magnussen is so far behind that I'm going to beat him out of the pits.
Stay clear of
My
the white
golly.
line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Let's see. Blue flags for Perez.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Well, the race is essentially over now. We tried to play the bet, but it's not hard enough rain for intermediates yet. So it's a shame, real shame. The gamble with the weather didn't pay off. Man, I just wish this came a little sooner and then made it into conditions, because then that would have been a big brain strat.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button.
Yeah, on it. How is it raining indoors inside the tunnel? Please explain. Also, with the bodywork damage, it just didn't help us out today. Overall, just a poor race weekend. I've just clipped the wall again. Oh, I clipped it again. Man, making all the mistakes at the end. Including a 5-second time penalty. Well, that's it then. Well, epic fail. Huge failure with this strategy today.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
A beautiful performance from McLaren today. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance.
Well, it's a shame that the strategy didn't work out, but it was in the books for a while. I thought the rain was going to come sooner, but it was a shame that it didn't, and we ended up in pretty much last place because we took a massive gamble. Norris, Verstappen, and Hamilton on the podium, as we saw. Sainz, Leclerc, Perez, Alonso, Russell, Ocon, and Albon in the top 10 points. Gasly, Tsunoda, Schwartzman, Zhou, Schumacher, Latifi, Stroll, and myself round out the finishers with... Oh, and Magnussen as well. And then Tictum does not finish today's race. Standings-wise, how does this change? Nothing much has changed except for Norris and Sainz swapping positions for P4. And then constructors-wise, we're still stuck in P5 with 31 points. How? I don't know. Williams pushing up to P7 ahead of AlphaTauri, and Aston Martin being the only team with 0 points so far this season. But yeah, it's a huge shame that the rain didn't come sooner. Sergio Perez did not finish as well. Interesting, but he still finishes P6. Not quite sure. Oh, because everyone got lapped. That's why. But yeah, that is all for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Shame that the strategy didn't work out and the rain didn't come in time, but yeah, gambles happen, and then we either win big or we lose massively. So today we were on the short end of the stick. Hopefully we can perform better next time as we head to Azerbaijan. It was a very boring race today. You guys saw the highlights, and yeah, all I gotta say is it was just a shame that Monaco isn't performing as good as we like. The track is just boring, just conga lines all over the place. But yeah, that was it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. More F1 content is coming up on the channel, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. See you guys in the next one.